Canadians felt it was invasive in any significant way, I would have heard about it. I've been an elected person for many, many years, and I have never had anyone come to me ever and complain about the census. I've had probably 10,000 times more complaints about parking than I've ever had about the census. So I think it's a manufactured, fabricated fear that fits with a certain concept of government that Stephen Harper and his team want to portray, which is that government is evil, nasty, and out to get you, and therefore we should shrink everything that it does. Well, there's certainly an ideological divide that's been introduced into politics in North America and in Western democracies, but certainly Thatcher was maybe the earliest incarnation of it, and Reagan, then following on with Bush and others in the States, which is essentially to say that the governments that we elect are hostile to us. It's essentially saying to people, if you vote for someone, they're probably going to do you harm. And the result is that you've seen falling voter turnout. Democracy's in real trouble as a result. I do think there's a deeper battle on the go here, and what we're seeing here is symptomatic of those ideological precepts that the conservatives, as opposed to the old progressive conservatives, adhere to. And also, I think it needs to be said that the data that's coming from the census is showing that the policies of the last number of administrations, which have been to cut back on social programs, virtually eliminate social housing, really move our government from being an activist sort of a government that tries to deal with issues of equality and basic standards available to people, and move away from all of that. The statistics that the census is producing is showing that inequality is growing in our country. Well, Stephen Harper doesn't want to hear that. He doesn't want Canadians to know that that's what's happening as a result of his policies. So it could be that keeping Canadians in the dark when it comes to the facts so that you can make policies on whim or on the basis of ideology rather than on the basis of the truth is what he has in mind here. I think it's wrong. I hope that he changes his mind. And I'm excited by the engagement of Canadians on this. Who would have thought the Canadians would be excited about a census? Only in Canada.